y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cindy here, back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing tips with you on how to grow healthy hair. Before jumping into this video though, can we address all these videos and people across this platform talking about this is how you grow your hair overnight?
I'm glad you brung it up because I've been dying to talk about it for a fucking hot minute.
I'm gonna say this in Belizean Creole. You can't grow your hair overnight. It never happened. The only hair you can grow overnight is cootie cat hair. And even that's gonna be stubble. It doesn't matter what concoction you mix up to put on your scalp. It doesn't matter what potion you drink. Your hair no one grow overnight.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
If y'all are interested in real tips that actually work, keep on watching. The first tip that I have is to ensure that you are healthy from the inside out, because if you're not healthy from the inside, it's most definitely gonna show on the outside.
Why do you want to go solid? Why do you want to go solid?
You want to make sure that you're eating right, that you're drinking enough water, and of course that you are taking some type of vitamin. I would recommend some type of multivitamin. I take this one from Vitafusions. It's a daily woman's gummy vitamin. I love it. This is great for people who don't like swallowing pills like me. In addition to this, I also take cranberry pills. I don't know if you know, but cranberry pills does make your hair shinier and it aids in hair growth. If you don't believe me, Google it. The next thing that I take is Super B Complex. And again, if you have any type of vitamin deficiency, especially a B vitamin deficiency, it's going to take a toll on the overall health of your hair. So is your hair brittle? Maybe you need some vitamins in your life, sis. And the same goes for your nails and for your skin. If your skin is just looking dull, then get you some vitamins. Just trust me. The second tip is no secret, and that is have patience with your hair. Once you find a routine that works for you, stick with it. Every good thing requires consistency. Anything that you want to get better in your life, you need to be consistent with that thing. And hair growth is no different. Stay consistent and be patient. Take my hair for example. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that my hair seems to be at shoulder length for the past almost year. But have you seen my shower routine, sis? Because my hair is almost mid-back length. This is shrinkage. So as much as I'm tired of being at shoulder length hair once my hair is styled and dried, I'm practicing patience because I know that in time, even when my hair is dry and after I've styled my hair, I'm gonna begin to see length. And the same goes for you. Just know that wherever you are in your hair care journey right now, if you are treating your hair right, if you're taking your vitamins, and if you're doing the other things that I'm gonna mention in this video, you will see growth. Just patience, sis, because we won't be at this length forever. The third tip that I have for y'all is something you have heard me say time and time again, and that is deep condition, sis. While I take my vitamins, while I'm being patient, you know what I'm also doing? I'm deep conditioning my hair. You know why I'm doing it? Because I have seen my hair thrive. I have been able to recognize the health and the strength of my hair, having deep conditioned my hair week after week for the past 2 years since I've big chopped my hair. And I swear by deep conditioning, it'll make your hair soft, it'll make your hair shiny, it'll make your hair healthy. I don't know what to say. If you watch any other how to grow your hair video, they're probably gonna tell you to deep condition your hair because it works.
I know that's right.
So that being said, if you've just been conditioning your hair with a regular conditioner, that is fine. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but try to get your hands on some type of deep conditioner. It doesn't have to be any expensive brand. That's why I don't have anything here in front of me, because I don't want to persuade y'all to buy any specific brand when it comes to deep conditioning your hair. Just get something that you feel works fairly well in your hair. Use it. Stick to it. Again, consistency. The fourth tip that I have for y'all is wrap your hair every night. Are you tired? I don't care. Wrap your hair. Did you go out? I don't care. Wrap your hair. Is it wash day tomorrow? I don't care. Wrap your hair.
Do it! Just do it!
I personally reach for 3 different things when it comes to wrapping my hair. The first is this cotton mixed with silk wrap that I use when it is almost wash day. So on day 3, 4, 5, as y'all can see, it's quite wide and it gets my entire hair protected. When I have just washed my hair, so on day 1 or 2, like today, I would pineapple my hair and then I wrap the edges. This is not as wide as that one, so I'm just gonna call it the edge, but I guess you'll say the perimeters of my head. I wrap it with this one. So again, pineapple my hair, all my hair is up here, and then I wrap it with this silk scarf. If for some reason I can't find any of these two, because that's a thing, I don't know how it happens, but that's a thing, then I reach for my silk bonnet, which I don't have right now because, like I said, losing these things is a thing. I don't know where my silk bonnet is at. I want to say it's in the dryer. But I just don't know. But yes, those are the 3 things that I use to wrap my hair. Wrap your hair. A lot of people tend to think that wrapping your hair is only beneficial for those persons who have relaxed hair, and that no go so. If you don't want to wrap your hair, let me just put this out there, because there are some people, you know, maybe you with your boo and you trying to look cute, because I have these moments, then try to get yourself a silk pillowcase. And that will keep your hair protected from friction, so your hair won't break off. It'll also help to keep your hair shiny because it's not going to be sucking all the oils from your hair. And by it, I mean your pillowcase. So yes, silk pillowcase or some type of head wrap, preferably something silky. My 5th tip is to ensure that you always detangle your hair when you wash it or right before styling. The last thing you want to do is consistently have your hair tangled and then you're just styling it or trying to ball it up in a ponytail or something like that. Because that, yes, is going to lead to breakage. Make sure your hair is detangled and you won't have any issues with popping your hair, with having to break off your hair when it is time for you to wash your hair or when it is time for you to restyle your hair. It's going to be a lot easier for you to maintain if your hair is properly detangled. Tip number 6 is low tension hairstyles. And I know we might have varying definitions of what low tension hairstyles are, but for me personally, I think that low tension hairstyles include putting your hair back in a loose ponytail or putting your hair back in a bun, doing bantu knots, doing twist outs, things like that. So anything that would not cause you to be over manipulating your hair. Whenever I get around to day 3 or 4 here, I tend to not wear my hair down anymore and to put my hair back, and my go-to low tension hairstyle is putting my hair in a bun or in a ponytail and using one of those claw clips. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't have one here, but they're very popular right now. So that's my go-to low tension hairstyle. Sometimes your hair just wants to be left alone. So honestly, if I'm not going into the office, I just put my hair in a low tension hairstyle. Like I said, my go-to is a bun, and I would just leave my hair in a bun for about 2 days. You don't have to manipulate your hair every single day if you don't absolutely have to. So just putting that out there. Your hair needs time to do its own thing. It doesn't always want to be touched. It doesn't always want to be manipulated. Tip number 7, stay away from heat as much as you possibly can. I know that as curly girls, as persons with natural hair, we just want to switch it up sometimes. And we feel inclined to straighten our hair, to put some type of heat in our hair, to make our hair nice and bouncy and silky, but do it sparingly.
I cannot sit here all day and try to flatten my fucking hair. Like, who the fuck has time for that bullshit? This shit keep going like, whoop, like, no, go do. What the fuck?
If you're going to use heat, make sure that the temperature is not too high. If you're going to blow dry your hair, you don't got to blow dry it every week. If you're going to flat iron, you don't got to do it every month. Okay, so use heat, if any, sparingly. Some additional tips that I don't do on a day-to-day basis but that I firmly believe work include oiling your scalp, massaging your scalp, and doing hot oil treatments from time to time. I don't oil my scalp all the time unless I feel like I have dry scalp, which is something I don't suffer with very often now that I'm natural. If I put braids in my hair, I most definitely have to oil my scalp because then I get itchy scalp. If I feel that my hair is looking a bit dull, that is most definitely the time for me to do a hot oil treatment. I just know it. If my hair is just not soft, it's looking a bit dull, then yeah, it's hot oil treatment time. And finally, I believe that massaging your scalp and getting blood flow to your scalp does help. And this is something that you don't have to do every single day, but something that you could do maybe every other day, maybe twice a week, something like that. That is pretty much it for this video, y'all. Very basic, I know, but I'm not gonna tell y'all to do nothing that I'm not doing.
Why would I be here sitting in line like, oh yeah, I did this, I did that, knowing
Basic works a lot of the times, okay? You don't need to be doing all this extra to see healthy hair, to have your hair grow. Maybe you already knew all these things, but you needed a little reminder. This is your reminder, sis. Anyways, y'all, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, be sure to click that subscribe button. I have plenty of hair and lifestyle, shower routines, all that coming soon. I'm gonna be switching it up a little bit, filming in different locations, etc., etc. So if you want to see my upcoming videos, be sure to subscribe. I love you all so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.